Hello, I'm Malcolm Fleschner, here with my latest video blog. It's no secret that Democrats are facing dismal electoral prospects this November. Recent polls indicate that in the midterm elections, the Democrats risk losing both the House and the Senate, a number of governorships, and quite possibly dozens of key middle school student council races. The main reason the Democrats are in so much trouble is that people are angry. Angry about the down economy, angry about a lack of progress in the war in Afghanistan, angry about that lousy final episode of Lost. The list goes on. And with no other recourse, voters are understandably looking to take out their anger on the party in power. So what can the Democrats do to avoid this bloodbath at the polls? Well, the Republicans, when faced with this sort of situation, would identify their base and then do everything possible to get those people out to vote on Election Day. Whereas the Democrat strategy appears to be to identify who the Democratic base is and then to tell those people to go fuck themselves. Now, far be it from me to question the wisdom of this move, but I think I may have a better idea. A way for Democrats to capitalize on all that voter anger at the party in power, but still win on Election Day. How? By running strongly against the party in power. The Republicans. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Malcolm, the Republicans aren't in power. Now you know that, and I know that. But does a typical American who doesn't pay much attention to politics know that? Bear in mind that the average American thinks that a House subcommittee meeting is when a group of fraternity brothers gets together to eat lunch. So, while you're busy staying on top of the news by watching political videos like this one, your fellow citizens are much more likely to be watching, say, a YouTube video of a chimpanzee riding on a Segway. Oh, that is pretty funny. But anyway, that's why the Democrats need to go on the offensive, and emphasize that the reason things are so bad is because the Republicans have been running the show all along. And there's plenty of evidence to support this contention. Anytime you turn on the political TV talk shows, all you see is a parade of Republicans like Sarah Palin, Newt Gingrich, and John Boehner, so it's reasonable for Americans to believe that they're the ones in power. Not to mention the fact that this past year, the only vote that seems to ever matter in getting legislation passed is Republican Olympia Snowe's. So she must be the one in charge, right? So Democrats, in your campaign commercials, go ahead and take it to the Republicans. Say explicitly that the Republicans have been in charge, and what do we have to show for it? Higher unemployment, a skyrocketing deficit, 2 ongoing endless wars, out-of-control borders, and there's even a secret Muslim in the White House. Okay, maybe you don't mention that last one. But keep hammering home the idea that the Republicans have had their chance to lead, they made a mess, and now it's time to vote Democrat so that we can finally start to clean things up. And if you think this is a little misleading, well, it is. But American history has a long and storied tradition of politicians playing on the ignorance of the general public. The only difference is that this time, for once, it will be the Democrats taking advantage. So until next time, this is Malcolm Fleschner for the Young Turks saying, stay strong, nation.